Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. What happened to the figure? I wonder. Yeah, I got a little too excited and just had to open this figure up. But yeah, today we're looking at the Star Wars The Black Series Rebel Commando, who we have two of back here. Awesome reveal. Thank you. I work really hard at my job here. But yeah, this is actually a figure that made it onto my top 10 best Star Wars The Black Series action figures of 2023 video. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. It's pretty good. I put a lot of effort into it. But yeah, these figures are just phenomenal, and they were very deserving of the place that they got on that top 10 list. But what I like about being able to do a review for these guys now is that I'm able to go back and do like a little retrospective and see if maybe that spot was warranted after all, because I only had this one back then. So maybe with the inclusion of another, maybe my opinion will change. Who knows? But yeah, let's take a very close look at this one first. This is the very first one I got last year, and I'm really not sure who this head sculpt is based off of. Could just be some generic random trooper or just someone, I don't know who. I know this is Nick Santis, so glad to see him, or Captain Rex to some people, me included. I kind of wish this was Captain Rex, but it's sort of been retconned by Dave Filoni now, so oh well. He was on the other side of the planet at the time. But yeah, you get just so much detail all throughout each figure. Let me just remove the gun so you're able to really take in the sculpt. And yeah, there's that Black Series sculpting that is just so great. I think they do everything digitally, so it just comes out super crisp. You can see little things for the backpack to go through, those little buckles, some tech, this random tube going down, very cool. And he has the bandolier with some I want to say those are flash grenades. Those look like the flash grenades from Star Wars Battlefront. And then you keep heading down, and you get even more pouches all throughout down here. One of those thermal detonators, that's awesome. Another pouch. No painted buckle, that's kind of weird. Yeah, and the belt, yeah, there's paint. I think there's a tiny bit of, no, that's not paint, sorry. Forgive me, my eyesight is really bad. Yeah, you get some paint right there for that buckle at least, and then going all the way around, yeah, it's all textured out, very nice. And then you keep heading down, underneath the belt you can see even sculpting on that pants right there, even with the belt covering it. And yeah, all throughout the legs, you just get that camo design. It looks so clean. Ooh. That's worrisome. Alright, so what I just saw right here, it may just look like normal camo at first, but it kind of looks like paint where the paint's been scraped off. And bringing this brand new figure off to compare, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping because they're both pretty different. Maybe they made it so no two figures are alike. That would be awesome. But yeah, I thought that was a little issue right there, but I don't know. Could be, could not be. Then going down, you get some more detail in the boot. Would have liked some mud spatter right there. That would have been supreme. And yeah, and then going back up to the face sculpt, the head. This piece does not come off, unlike the previous Heroes of Endor. This is the Princess Leia, just for a little comparison. Yeah, you aren't able to take this piece off, which is it's a kind of a bummer. I would have liked to be able to take this off and then switch it on to other figures. I know you can do a Luke Skywalker head swap, or just get a head of a random figure and put the Luke Skywalker cap on there, but I mean, come on. But yeah, you get little paint scuffs all throughout the top of it. Very cool. It looks very worn, warlike. Ooh, you even have some hair on the back. That's really weird. I mean, because I get like Nick Santos over here, and yeah, that hair is not matching up with his beard. Dang. But yeah, again, I have no clue who this character is supposed to be. Nick Santos, on the other hand, like we all know him. We've all speculated for years that he was Captain Rex after Dave Filoni teased it, but you know he retconned it, so now it's just back to Nick Santos. But even still, like they made the figure kind of look like Tamura Morrison. Um, like the resemblance is definitely there. You know, they kind of did like a mashup between uh, Captain Rex and Nick Santos here. They didn't go like one way or the other. So that's really neat to see, you know, for people who still believe in that Captain Rex theory, for them to have this. Of course, if his skin tone was darker, like it would definitely, like definitively be a Captain Rex. But yeah, as it stands, it's just kind of ambiguous. Now, one issue that a lot of collectors had, me included, are the knee joints. Now, when you bend the knee up, you can see that awesome camo printing just stops like really abruptly, and it's very noticeable when you have him in like action poses or like kneeling down. As you can see right here, like both knees are just unpainted, and it just looks so off-putting. And I can understand why they didn't paint it, you know, just to save money and time, or you know, they thought like it would just get scraped off anyways by the plastic if you moved it around too much. But still, it's just so weird to see. But yeah, going over accessories, and this backpack piece is actually separate, so you're able to take it off and just have a Rebel Trooper without that backpack. It kind of looks incomplete without it, though. I really like this like full, like geared up look. So yeah, this is this. It's, I mean, it's good to have variety. And I believe this bandolier, yeah, is also removable. So in case you want to use this for like other action figures, there you go. Looking very neat. Here you have one of the guns, the A280 blaster rifle. No paint apps on this one, but it is very highly detailed. And then you have the DH-17, and also no paint apps. Would have liked some silver at the tip, as they usually have, but yeah, again, very highly detailed, so I can't really complain. And of course, you have those face plates, which, you know, you have Nick Santos and other guy. If you want to switch them out, you just pull underneath the chin, and it pops out pretty easily, and then you get like an animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's right here. And then you're able to swap on the head, so then you can have twinsies. Really cool feature. I just wish there was a bit more variety in it. Like, I understand that the Rebel Hoth Trooper only had two faces, but you had a bunch more variety. You're able to put the bandana up, goggles. You're able to switch it up so they all look different. I think I read somewhere it was like 32 variations that you can make with them, or 24. Sorry, like 4 times 4. I forget, or 16. I don't know, but yeah, lots of variation there, but here it's kind of lacking. But going over articulation, the head moves up this much, goes down that much. There is some head pivot and some side-to-side movement. And his arm is able to move up this much. And he also has shoulder rotation going all the way around. And he also has rotation at his elbow. That being a single jointed, being able to move just slightly past 90 degrees. And he has a standard wrist peg going up, down, all the way around. He's able to bend this far back and this far forward. And because of that diaphragm joint, he's just able to move all the way around. He's sort of able to go side to side. There is some pivot right there too. His leg is able to kick out this far, go out to the side that much, and go back a tiny bit. He has upper thigh rotation, a single jointed knee that also slightly goes past 90 degrees. And that also has some rotation right there. And his foot is able to move this far down, this far up, and he has... For size comparisons, here he is next to R2-D2 and General Lando Calrissian, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker. Then we have Wicket, Princess Leia, Poplu, and Tebow. And then we have the Marvel Legends Spider-Hams. And finally, Gary the Stormtrooper. A rebel! I'm taking you in. What's going on? Uh, hey, come on, guys. We're all cool. Look, I was never here. Okay, we can just move on from this. All right? It's just a misunderstanding, right, guys? Come on. What do you say, huh? Let's be friends here. All right? Final rating and overall thoughts. I'm going to give these figures a final rating of 9 out of 10. Yeah, I think these figures are pretty well done. Of course, they're missing quite a few things that are like holding them back from being a perfect 10 out of 10 for me. Those knees and, the lack of variety. But nonetheless, these are still some fantastic figures, and I highly recommend you go picking them up if you're a big Star Wars fan. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly, greatly appreciated. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.